Hello, it's Philip Taylor speaking from Richmond Green Chambers, and this morning I'm looking at a book from Edward Elgar Publishing Limited, an independent family business. They publish a lot of books which are of a high academic content, and I welcome this one. It's called DETERMANN'S Field Guide to International Data Privacy Law Compliance. Bit of a long title there. It's written by Lothar Determann, and the book is what you think it's about. If you're involved with data privacy compliance, this is a book you need, because we call it a field guide because that's exactly what it is. We'll look at the book in a minute, but do have a look at the detailed review which my wife Elizabeth and I have placed on the web. Field guide sounds a vaguely familiar, sort of outdoorsy name, redolent of exploration and fieldcraft and possibly hunting. This book, however, is a thorough, straightforward and intensely precise and practical guide to developing and maintaining a corporate privacy compliance program in response to the challenges and problems created by the internet, where information is instantly available at the click of a mouse. It's one of the most important areas that we're dealing with at the moment, which is this free access to information. We have to try and identify and work out which bits of information you want. So if law can be described somewhat agriculturally as a field of study or exploration, then so too can the internet. Calling this information packed yet compact volume a field guide is not inappropriate in our view. Note that the book's introduction says that the descriptive terms used include field, territory, species and so on, ending with game wardens. Not an entirely unfair way to describe data protection authorities worldwide, you might say. One of the wonders of the book is the way in which the author, Lothar Determann, who's a US-based lawyer at Baker and McKenzie, manages to sustain these country pursuits metaphors throughout. So have a look at the book. There's the front, there's the spine, and there's the back. It's a very small book. It's quite light, actually. It runs to something approaching 150 pages. Very small index at the back. You can see there's some resources. It's called resources rather than bibliography, but it shows the way in which he's got the information. You've got some interesting structures in the book. You've got some paragraph numbering at the sides, which is very helpful. And you've also got, right at the beginning, starting a compliance program. He goes straight into it and you know exactly where you are. It's a very well written book. Do read the key concepts at the front and I think you'll get an idea. This is actually a real treasure of a book. Content overview there, and you can see certainly from the information concerned that there's a huge amount of information which is very, very relevant to what we're doing today. Given the global nature of the world economy, the field guide, says Determann, is intended to provide guidance for all territories and help you identify globally recurring themes and pitfalls to watch out for. We think he does exactly that. So can I thank Elgar in particular for having the courage to produce this book. It's very much a book for the second decade of the 21st century, and it's one that I think, if you want to become an IT savvy lawyer, you really have got to have in your library. Thank you to all concerned. Bye bye.